Hello everyone. So in this video, we're going to be exploring the turtle package in Python. So this package is basically used to create drawings. You can create animations, you can create shapes and anything. So it's like more of like a drawing interface in Python. So basically what we're going to do in this one is we're going to basically create a door. Um, so a door and then has four sections in it and then a doorknob as well. The thing about this is we're going to make it scalable. So there's this section here, and then this is like double it, and then this is like 1.5 times, and then this is 2 times. Um, so this, yeah, and it's all based on, so it's all dynamic. So once you change one variable, like everything else changes. Uh, all the dimensions changes. So let's get started here. So first thing is going to be, we're going to import um, turtle. This is the package, right? Import turtle. And we're also going to import time to, between animations, you can have some delay. So first thing is we're going to get our screen. Turtle dot get screen. And also there are plenty of tutorials online to just kind of get started up to speed with the turtle package. So first thing is we're going to create our turtle object. So this is kind of like the pointer that you see here. And then this is going to be capital turtle. So this is this arrow here. Going to be a turtle. And so let's get started. So there's going to be our one dimension where everything's going to be based off of, which is going to be our width. So we'll define a variable width. We'll name it 50. We'll define it as being 50. And then our length is going to be dependent on our width. 1.6 multiplied by our width. Okay. So just put a comment in here. So scalable door dimensions. Right. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to create what is going to be the same is drawing these inner rectangles. So this is going to be the same function, same thing that's going to be duplicated each time. So we can create a function for that. So to kind of capture the repeated code. So we'll just write a comment here. So this is going to be create a small section in the door. So we'll start with our function here. So we'll say create small section. And then it's going to take in our turtle object, right? So in order to create a line in turtle, actually we'll put this as being turtle with a capital I. In order to create a line, we call FD. So we do turtle I dot FD, right? And then we'll do this line will be like 0.3 of the width that gets defined, right? Times width. And then, right, width is already defined in here. So that should be okay. And then that's forward. And in order to rotate our turtle, so it's going to draw a line in this direction. And then in order to get down to this direction, we have to rotate it. So you call the rotate function. So which is just RT. So turtle I dot RT. And then we're going to have to rotate 90 degrees. And then, yeah, and then you just continue to define your rectangle basically. So just do that quick. We'll do the same thing here for length, and then rotate. Length, width, length, and then width again. And then followed by, you can just copy this as well. So as we're doing this, this is more of like, if you can think of it, like it's more of kind of, you can see it's basically just giving instruction by instruction, you know, like the order is very important here. So as we kind of discover like what we want this, you know, what are the things that are needed to create this door? So we have our basic function. So now this kind of makes it easier. So like when we go and create our door, like we can just call this function here with our object that we defined up here. Yeah. So now what we're going to do is we're going to create the outline of the door. So like the big rectangle. So there are a lot of colors that can be used with Turtle. So like brown, red, all of like the basic colors, red, orange, yellow, green, those kinds of colors. Can do this here, and then brown. So we're gonna fill the color to be brown, and wherever you draw your rectangle, it's going to you're going to need a begin fill and an end fill. So it will paint that, you know, it'll apply that paint into that enclosed area that you define. So we're going to do T begin. We're going to do begin fill. Right, and then we're going to go and we're going to go to our width. So forward direction, we're going to go width, right, and then rotate 90, and then direction, length, and then kind of repeat. Once you kind of find the pattern, then you just have to kind of just repeat all those instructions. Right. Take 90. And then you can do end fill. Right. Right. Save it. And then this will create our outline for us. So we can run this now. If we hit a run, just show you kind of the outline here. Let me bring that over. So there is, here we go. This is basically our, just the outside of the door, right? So let's close this here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to, it's very important to change the color at the right spot, and then call begin fill and end fill. It's very important to just get those, the order right on those. So let's go on to here and change the color. Color, do T dot fill color. And there is another, there's a color in here called chocolate. So we'll just make it chocolate. So it's a little bit different from brown. And then we're going to wait as well before, so we're going to call our time function. Sleep for 1 second before moving on to the inner rectangles. And this can be used like wherever you think, you know, wherever you think it makes sense to have some delay in the animation. Okay, now we're going to move locations. move location. What we want to do is we want to, once you move locations, you don't want to like paint where you have to, where you're moving to. So there's this function called pen up. So this lifts the pen up from the animation, so or whatever drawing you're doing. So it won't go and paint where you want to go. So again, just order is very important. So we can go to, everything needs to be based off of width and length. So no like hard-coded values. So this will make it more dynamic, right? So, yep. And then rotate 90, and then bend down, then, right? Then we're going to create right? And then important to call your begin fill. Then we can use our function that we defined with our T object, turtle object. And then we can do end fill. Right. Save it. Save it. And then we'll hit a run just to see what we get. So this is the end result here. What we're getting. So now I'm just gonna go up and go ahead and code up the rest of the rectangles, and then I will explain the doorknob. So there we go. Okay, now we're going to define our circle, which is going to be the doorknob. Right, so we're going to do pen up. And then we're going to go to basically like right to the edge. So we'll do like 0.9 multiplied by width, and then negative 0.5 multiplied by length. And then we'll rotate our turtle. And then pen down. Right. And then we're going to change our color here to yellow. And then we're going to wait for a second. And then we're going to draw our doorknob, which is, remember to do your begin fills and end fills. It's going to be a circle. So there's one, it's going to be a circle, and the radius is going to be 1/20th of the width. And fill. Save that. And then we'll run it. So there we go. And then, yeah. So basically, yeah, we have our first part here, our first door. Now what we're going to do is all the change that we need to do to make it into this one, the second one, third one, and fourth one is change this value, the width, because everything is dependent on the width, even the length. And then furthermore, length is, there are things related to length, but ultimately that length is dependent on width. So width is the only thing you need to change. So we'll change that to 100. Save it, we'll close, and then we'll hit run again. So there we go. There's this one, there's that door. And then we'll change this to 150. So triple. Then hit run. Yeah, so there was the third one. And then fourth. We'll change this to the width here. And then hit run. And there we go. There is the last door here. So 4 varying sizes of doors based on this one width value parameter. Yeah, so hope you enjoyed this video, quick video. I guess kind of simple, just on the turtle package, you know, very powerful. You can use like to make any quick animations, and it's very like sequential like programming. So do this, you know, change the color, bring the pen up, bring the pen down, draw this line, rotate the turtle. It's all, you know, you can make it as intricate, as simple or as intricate as you'd like. Um, yeah. Hope you enjoyed this video. Any comments, suggestions will be really helpful. Thank you and see you in the next video.